Hi there. We are in beginning week 3 in our journey, our Lenten journey, and I just want to share a couple of things. I was thinking about the fact that when I was a little girl, apparently I talked a lot, because one of the sayings I have drilled into my brain is, you talk to hear the sound of your own voice. And I think my mom said that. She had 5 kids. I think I talked just to get my voice heard over the noise of all of us. But anyway, people talk too much for a lot of reasons. Sometimes they're anxious and they think it'll calm down. They don't know how to get rid of their anxiety, or they're arrogant, or they just lack total self-awareness. But I was a person of words, and I think that's what how He made me. But hopefully I don't talk too much now. But I have been just so struck by Jesus and how measured He has been with when He speaks and when He doesn't speak. After His arrest and from that point forward, He rarely says anything. And I know He could have said a lot, but He chooses exactly when to speak and when not to speak. And I think a great study would be to look at that and see what it is that He said. But it's actually rooted in this. He had an intimate connection with His Father. He said, I do what I hear the Father doing. He heard, and I think the Father told Him when to speak and when to be silent. And we know from our readings in 1 Peter, if you're in contemplating, we read it this morning, that when they mocked Him, when they jeered at Him, when they were ridiculing Him, He did not respond. He did not respond at all. And in fact, it says that He entrusted Himself to His Heavenly Father. And at the root of knowing when to speak and when to be silent is trust. And do you trust your Heavenly Father to give you that sense of when to speak and when to be silent? I think we live in a culture where people are talking far too much, whether on social media or just in life in general. And I think we can learn so much from Jesus as He went to the cross. So often it says, but He kept silent. So have a great week, and I'll check in with you next week. Again, if you feel like you failed with Lent, just pick it up and start all over again, because God is the God of a million second chances. Have a great day.